What is up, everybody? It's your boy Roka. So, back at Locals for another Tuesday tournament. I haven't played Locals in about 2 weeks. If you guys do not know, I started my personal training gig. Loving it so far. Got one client so far, so I'm pretty happy about that. Got to see her tomorrow, actually. And yeah, man, we still playing the same hero deck. And hopefully I can get a win in. I've been doing good with the same deck list, the Contrast Hero Chaos build for the past 3 weeks. And then last time I went to Locals, I went X2. It started off strong, but it kind of ended off into a flop. I don't really remember exactly why I lost. However, I do know it was one of those scenarios where my hands were kind of mid. My opponent just had the out. So let's try to have some fun today. Yu-Gi-Oh's been kind of in the gutter for me, honestly speaking, y'all. Just with the way Konami's been running things, it really made me have a disdain for the game because I don't feel like Konami is respecting the players. But I'm not going to stop that from letting me, or allowing me rather, to support my local card shop. So yeah, man, let's get into the shop and get signed up for this event. So with all that being said, let's get into it. Without further ado, let's begin. Alright guys, coming into round one in the tournament, ended up playing against Kash or Sprite. And luckily for me, I won the die roll. As you guys can see, I changed my sleeves. I don't know if I mentioned that in my last vlog, but I mentioned it in this one. And yeah, man, Local starting off strong. I opened up Fusion Destiny, which was very fortunate for this matchup. He did have a Droll and Lockbird main deck, and I was kind of like, I couldn't get the plasma out, but luckily I did have DPE. He is going to spam his field with Sprites. I was saving my DPE. I thought he was going to probably smasher me, but he ended up making a Link Monster to banish my DP. And right here, he's going to make a huge misplay because he thought he had 8k damage on board, but when I saw him attacking, and I'm like, yeah, that's not a game. You only have 7,100 damage on board. So he made a huge misplay. I think there would have been another way he could have made his plays to attack for game, he told me, but stuff happens. It's Locals. A lot of people be fresh out of work, so I've misplayed before. And on my following turn, I capitalized on it, ended up making my Cross Crusader, bringing back my Denier, shuffling back one of my Malleys. I started popping off, made Ab-Zero, Fusion Destiny again for the other Fusion Destiny target. I can't think of his name right now. I don't know why I'm a little tired, guys. Phase got my DP back because of his monster. And now I'm just running his board with DP, Ab-Zero, Dread Decimator, and freaking, I can't think of the other guy's name, but yeah. Got game one, luckily came back and capitalized on his misplay. Coming into game two, he's going to go first, and it's going to suck for him because he's in a brick. And I know Kash Sprite is a really good deck. However, whenever you mix two engines in whatever deck you do, it can definitely be bricky. So yeah, man, I opened up Fusion Destiny, Ferris, full combo, and I'm just going to pop off and go for OTK. So I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. X. All right, guys. After round one is over, I ended up beating Kash Sprite 2-0. He bricked game two. Like, I felt bad. And then I ended up winning game one because he played error. He miscalculated the life points. He thought he had game, but it was only 7,100, and I capitalized on that. My boy Q up here. Y'all might ain't seen on the channel in a minute. Love this guy. Been knowing him for like almost 20 years now. Like family. Where your son go? Back in the car with his mom? Okay. But yeah, he had his son up here with him. But it was cool, man. He's getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, man, we having fun. Brandon up here eating a burger. It's good. But yeah, man, just having a good time at Locals, man. And feels good to be back after taking that week break. So, guess I'll catch you guys after round two. I got to charge my GoPro, man. But y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, coming into round two of the tournament. Ended up playing against Swordsoul. I'm actually against a player who's been into the 250 of YCS. He was telling me that the event was pretty good, but it started late. Kind of poorly ran. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty amazing. So he ended up starting off strong with a Baron, I forgot the Swordsoul monster name, the one that can negate and set too fast. And I literally, my whole goal, because I opened up Fusion Destiny, I figured if I can resolve Fusion Destiny, I'm good to go. So I baited his two negates. I was able to resolve Fusion Destiny and started to come back and win and play through his back row. And he ended up scooping it up so we can go to game two. Coming to game two, forgot what I sided in. I knew he was going first, and I believe I decided an evenly match. I don't think I drew it or not. And he made me go first, which was shocking. So I ended up making Shadow Mist, Dark Law. He ass bossed him. I shot him a spec and I just passed. And he started popping off. He popped my Dark Law, OTK'd me. Coming to game 3. Really interesting game to say the least. I'm going to go first. And we're going to go back and forth. I'm going to have a good field setup. There is going to be a play that's going to come up that I'm going to talk about in the next clip where he debated on judgmenting my polymerization because he had solemn judgment set, but I guess he didn't want to waste it, thinking that the poly was the bait. And that literally cost him the game because DP was just running his board like crazy alongside Dark Law. So I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, round 2 is over. Ended up beating, what was that? Oh my god, I'm so tired. I've been up since like 7 in the morning. Swordsoul. In game 3, really tough game. Game 1, he went first, but I ended up breaking the board because I had like a perfect hand that was good just for Swordsoul. I had no hand trust, but like I had a lot of reactive cards that helped me get there. And then game 2, he made me go first. I kind of drew bad, and he kind of drew bad, and we went back and forth, but he ended up getting it. And then game 3, that was back and forth. DPE was clutch. He definitely play errored once again, though. He should have judgmented my poly, but he didn't because I guess he didn't know I was going to bring out DPE because I had a dead Mally and I had a dead I had a denier and I had a plasma in my hand. So I should have lost this game like straight up, but he didn't do it. And DP definitely ran the board between DP and Dark Law, banishing all the materials. It kind of hurt him. So it'd be like that at times. How was he supposed to know I was going to have a poly resolve into hard make DP? Like most players don't play against heroes, so I get it. But yeah, man, there's 2 more rounds left. I'm just having fun. Just meeting everybody again after like not being for 2 weeks. It kind of feels good to take a Yugioh detox because like, man, I feel good. I feel like I'm on top of my game, but I feel like I'm just not misplaying. So let's hope I continue it up, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, coming to round 3 of the tournament. End up playing against Floowandereeze. Deck I haven't really played against forever. A lot of people in my local area really gave up on the deck, which I don't understand why because the deck is still topping. It definitely was still in my top 5 best road decks for sure. Started off strong, Plasma DP with the Freezing Destiny. My opponent did have the evenly match. I did set one, so I just popped it. I kept my Plasma, and he just scooped it up because Floowandereeze is auto-lose to freaking Plasma. Like, they can't do nothing about that deck. Going into game 2, he started out pretty strong. His field wasn't that powerful in all honesty. Like, this game 2 was really rough. And it's going to be a hard time. And I'm going to lose game 2, mainly because of Harpy's Featherstorm, man. That card is so annoying. The shutting off monster effects for the turn is really crucial because I got hit with it like at least 2 times. Like, if it wasn't for me getting hit with that card like twice in one game, I probably would have came back and won. But nevertheless, it is what it is. He ended up doing that, popping off. And like I said, I played my ass off in this game. However, it was just too much resources he had. Now, coming into game 3, I forgot what I sided in. I'm like, what do I side for Floowandereeze? I'm not really siding for it. I just know make Plasma is my main goal. And that's what I'm going to end up doing. So I started to pop off. I did the Fusion Destiny, not Fusion, the Polymerization combo where I can go Sunrise or Plasma. And I figured I had a TT in hand, so worst case scenario, he could always hand trap me and triple attacks, go in his hand and try to capitalize on whatever his hand is. He did have the Book of Eclipse, but not with a strong enough follow-up play for me. And I went on my turn, flip up everything I had. He's gonna flip everything back face down. When he flipped everything face down, a hero lives. I took his penguin thingy and proceeded to OT. All right, guys, round 3 is over. Ended up beating Floowandereeze in game 3. I got lucky because he wasn't sharking. If he'd have sharked me, I definitely would have lost. Game 1, I just won. I opened up Plasma. I opened Fusion Destiny Plasma DP combo. He couldn't break it. Game 2, I did Plasma Sunriser because I could have did DP, but I know DP doesn't do much against Floowandereeze, so I went Plasma. And he had the Book of Eclipse, so that was a risky play I was just committing to because that was the best play in my head. Then game 3, back and forth. I thought I was gonna lose. However, I didn't. I kept Hero Lives and I brought it out in attack mode. He told me put it in defense mode. I get my face. I'm like, oh yeah, thank you. I had triple attacks, took his dude, and just popped off for game. So really good. I haven't used Wake Up Your Hero yet, which is crazy. However, the deck list is playing strong. Heroes is a good deck. Haven't done the contrast play yet either. I haven't needed to. Like I said, tell you guys like that, judge my deck list. The contrast hero chaos play is mainly for game 1 because people don't expect it, and when you have it, you have it. But game 2 and 3, I do side out my mass charges for
other cards because, you know, I think that's the best way to go about it. But play your deck how you want to play it. It's working for me, so I'm going to keep it doing it that way. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip, man. Final round coming up, so y'all stay tuned.
Alright guys, coming to the final round of the tournament. Ended up playing against my boy Joey and his famous Plunder Patrol deck. Fun fact for you guys that did not know, this is the same Plunder player that top Nationals this past year. He probably would have won Nationals if it wasn't for miscommunication between him and some judges. I forgot exactly what happened, but it was some BS, definitely. I started up strong. Plasma, DPE, I think that's one of the better fields for Plunder, but unfortunately for me, he did have the Imperm for the DPE. Or I forgot what he did. I forgot he impermed my DP, so I don't have to pop his danger stuff. No, not the danger. What am I saying? The adventure token engine. He's playing Plunder adventure token, and he just came back and just out of my field got rid of Plasma via the adventure token equip spell that give you that free bounce. Stuff with the Omni-8 wasn't nothing I can do. Coming to game 2. I drew decent. I actually made him go first though. I figured I wanted to try to OTK. Kind of a bad move on me, but I wanted to see if I could open up evenly, which I did. However, since he gave me a token, I didn't know about this play. I ended up losing because of it. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next club.
Alright, I got to destroy at table 1 versus my boy Joe. We're using his Plunder signature deck, man. Whooping my ass, bro.
Top nuts.
Yeah, it's annoying. You almost want to wipe CS too. Don't cut yourself out, man. Like you're just a terrible player. Shout out King over there. But yeah, man, it was a good game. I just got destroyed. I got outplayed. Didn't really know. I forgot evenly match. Token thing stopped my evenly match game 2. So I made him go first. Game 1, he just broke my board because of the adventure engine. It's annoying. And he had Imperm for the DP. If it wasn't for the Imperm, I would have been good, but Imperm plus adventure engine means break my board. So yeah. But I still ended off X1 today. I ain't mad at all, honestly. I beat Kash Heroes. I beat all the other decks. Mainly due to my opponent's misplaying, but we take those wins too. Not my fault they misplayed. And let's open my packs to see what I got. Alright guys, back at home now. It's actually, what, Saturday? Yeah, Locals was yesterday. Got a haircut as you guys can see. I ain't looking rough. Actually, no, Locals was Tuesday. What am I talking about? Time is flying, man. So, I was gonna open my packs in that last scene with my camera died, so I guess I open them right now. But before I do that though, smash the like button, 500 likes, 2 super thanks as always the video go. Locals was fun. I definitely had a good time. My hero deck played consistent. I haven't really had time to like manage my side deck because I've been working, you know, doing a personal trainer thing, and that's really fun, by the way, really fun. It's actually motivated me to get up early more, hitting the gym more, which I highly recommend doing. Also, I'm planning on doing online coaching. So if any of you guys might be interested in that, hit me up on my Instagram, Facebook page, or not the Facebook page, Instagram or Twitter, and I'll get you right. We can set up something. But anyway, though, Heroes is amazing, man. It's one of the best rogue decks of the format right now, in my personal opinion, because no one knows how to play against it. Everyone thinks the deck is sweet, and I think now that a lot of other popular Yu-Gi-Tubers like MBT, for example, is taking it to advance, doing decent with it. We have the community growing with people like D-Time, Trinity Wolf, Mass Turo out of Texas. The deck is starting to become more mainstream in the rogue field. A lot of people is starting to really see Heroes as a good deck versus how they used to view it back in the day as it's a rogue deck that's okay, but it's tier 3 and trash. Now when people see Heroes, they're like, oh, okay, this is gonna be. They're gonna see it almost as if they're playing Math Mech or Sky Strikers, where it's kind of like they know they can't snooze because if they snooze, they lose. I'm finding players in my shop, just locally in general, is just getting into learning the choke points of the deck, taking their time for the deck, and the players that aren't used to playing against the deck, they're getting caught with their pants down. But nevertheless, let's get to these packs, man. I'm about to get to my desk right here, so y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, excuse the messy desk, man. I didn't really have time to like clean it up. Technically, I guess I do have time to clean it up, but I don't feel like it. Don't sue me. It's my house, my rules. I don't care. This is a nice French press, by the way. So yeah, let's see what I got in these packs, and then we'll close the video out right here. They sat in my bag for like 2 days, well, a couple days, and they look like they kind of bent inside the pack. I hope I got an ulti. Just hope it's not damaged. Come on, big money, big money. Okay, dang. Got a You Purely Happiness. So yeah, Cause I'm like, man, I'm like, if these are bent or look kind of like bent because of weather damage and it's the ulti, I'd be so upset. Cause my last time I went to locals, I pulled Sprite Blue, which I still have, by the way. So if anybody in the Chicagoland area want a Sprite Blue, let me know. Scarecrow Kash, pretty good card, by the way. A lot tax in defense mode. I noticed a lot of the OTS packs, especially at my shop when players get the 2 Vans ring. Sometimes a lot of the packs are duplicated, so a lot of the times Konami aren't really mixing the cards up as good as they used to. Big money, big money, big money. Ah, crap. All right, man. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you give it a big thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Comment section down below. Like the video if you're new here. Want to subscribe for more. It's your boy Rogue Hero, and I'm signing out. Peace. See you guys in the next video.